In this video, we're going to be 100%ing star fishing, a game about fishing up stars. Let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start off here doing the lovely tutorial. There is going to be some bright flashing lights throughout this, so I just want to give you all a heads up. But basically, all we're going to do is we're going to start reeling in stars. So the stars are going to fly into our backpack, so we're just going to keep going and doing this. Okay, now it wants us to go sell our stars for money, which this is something you can do. There is a game pass to increase the backpack size, to increase the where you can sell. There's a bunch of different stuff. So we did get some money. If you join the group, you get money and you get potions. I would highly recommend doing that. So we're going to go ahead and buy these bobbers. So fishing lines increase your luck and your speed. Bobbers increase your capacity. You can also get rings to do this as well. So this is going to be part of crafting. So let's get through this first part real quick. So now it's going to want me to go claim the rewards. There's also going to be lots and lots of quests. So we did get a new star. There's a few different zones we can go to. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right. So we can craft our first ring. So I'll introduce you all to the crafting system real quick. So we can make a common ring. I'm not going to do that because we're going to save up because it's not really worth it right now. We'll do that here in a little bit. The next thing we're going to do is you want to go talk to the electrician, Mary, and Gilbert. This is going to get us started on the next set of our quests. There's lots and lots of quests. I'll show you all where the guys start, what the requirements are, some things to note, things like that. So let's go grab the electrician's quest. We're also going to grab the fast travel, because that's how you kind of get around the map. Mirror destroyed. Our bank is da-da-da-da-da. You want me to fix it? Yes. So we're helping fix their stuff. Now, I'm going to put this so you can see this. Now, you can see there's little green lines right here. That means you already have it in your backpack. So we're going to go ahead and start giving him some of the materials we've gotten. So you can hand over partially from your backpack all the stuff that you've collected. I would highly recommend doing that. All right, let's talk to Mary. Mary immediately destroyed my house, my insurance. How can I help? Okay, we're going to help Mary with her house. Gilbert, we're going to help build his tree. I will help you with your tree. Next stop, we're going to go across the bridge. I'm going to try to pick up as many quests as I can because we're going to want to work on these as soon as possible because there's lots and lots of money. So we've got the observatory. So these are some in-game rods. Well, I would say mid-game. They're not late game. They're more mid-game. So we're going to talk to Da Vinci. So he's going to want us to rebuild his telescope. How can I help you build it? There we go. All right. So that is a collapsar ultraviolet. So we are going to need the collapsar for something else, but I at least want to get his quest started. There's another teleporter over here. Let's grab that. We're going to go over to the cave. So we want to get this open as soon as we can because there's another quest inside there. Yep, cool. So he needs more stuff from us. And we're going to go into the library. We're going to go talk to the librarian. Librarian has a few quests. So this is the librarian's door. So this is going to get us into another area later on. And next thing, we're going to get the bridge builder. So we're going to ignore him for a minute, but I do want to at least get his quest. So we need him to get to the in-game stuff, along with getting to enchanting, which is also late game. We don't need to worry about that right now. So I've picked up all the quests that I believe I can at this point in time. Let's go back to that first area where we were at, because our strength is at 2. We need a strength of 4 to fish in the Andromeda area. And then there has what's called the Eye, which requires, I believe, 6. So that spawns every 15 minutes and lasts for 15 minutes. So we're not quite there yet by any shot of the imagination. So, but I am going to take the money that we just got and I am going to go see what bobbers we can pick up. If I can pick up a better one. 550. If I get the 550, we can get 6 stars and we can skip that. So I'm probably going to do that. Let's do a little bit of fishing for some stuff. Probably not going to be able to sell a whole lot right away, but that's fine. I'm not going to use my potions right now. We will need them more late game. A lot of the potions and stuff, you can get benefits from being with other people. So I would highly recommend trying to be around other people when you're doing some of this. I also want to hold off on buying anything right now because we're going to have a ton of quests we can wrap up real quick. So if we can skip some rods and having to spend money, that would be great. So as you can see right now, like we already have a lot of the stuff for the electrician's request. You can see the green is filling up over there because that's the green is how much we have in my inventory compared to how much he needs. So we could almost finish his quest real quick. And we're almost done with Mary's too. And that'll give us some money. Some of the quests are multi-tiered, some of them are not. You can also sit on a little bench thing if you want. Okay, so we got the materials for the electrician. Let's get that. We can go ahead and claim the reward. That gives us another 3K. We can go ahead and talk to him again. He's done. So his whole quest line is done. All right, so Mary is our next one. She just needs some really basic stuff. How much was the bobber that was after the 5K? It's 15. I may just go ahead and save for the energy bobber, to be honest. We can go ahead and get a few more quests kind of wrapped up. Your level really doesn't mean anything. It's just kind of your XP that you've gotten, so don't fret about that too much. Okay, and we can already get Mary's quest done real quick, so let's go do that. So we're going to start repairing Mary's house. So that's the first quest that she has. She has another quest that she's going to give us right away. We don't have anything of that for her. But while we're over here, what we can do is we can go over to Gilbert. And we can drop off anything he needs. The only other person is the clear cave entrance needs comets. So we just got to keep that in mind. So see, this is kind of how the game works. You just kind of collect resources and give them over for quests. Or you can use them for rings and stuff. So I'll go over how rings work here in a minute, but let me keep working through this. Now, while you're playing the game, different zones only have certain items. You can also check to see the rarity in here. Like the area that we're at right now, which is the Milky Way, only goes up to rare. Andromeda goes all the way up to Mythic. Higgs object only goes up to Mythic. Centurion has more legendaries though. These are key for some of the stuff. The Eye has things like the supernova and these secrets in here. And then the negative galaxy, which is the other one over there, has other things as well. So, like you can see, it starts at rare for this one. I am going to go turn in some of the quest stuff that I have in my backpack. Because we're going to go craft some rings so I can start getting these quests worked through. So we can get that 15K so we can get the better bobber. And the rings will also give us speed. And I kind of want to show how the ring mechanic works. Because there are different types of rings. There are different rarity of rings. So let's go ahead and unlock the fast travel point. We have that. But if we go over here, so let's go down to, let's say, asteroids. If we put in 3. If we put in 5 gold asteroids and 3 comets, we can get a common ring too. So let's go ahead and do that. So we will get luck and real speed. So let's go ahead and hit craft. And claim that reward too. So as you can see, this gives us a little bit of real speed, but 3 luck. The next thing we could do is go to uncommons. I don't know which one this needs. So helium. So to get the best one, which you can see this has capacity on it, we would need 2 ultraviolets, 10 dwarf star, and 4 helium. So we don't have that, but I'm going to go ahead and craft this to get the quest out of the way and just equip it. And then it wants a rare one after that. For this one, it wants an ice comet, peon, not a lot of stuff that we have. As you can see, there is crafting rarity over there, so the more stuff you put in here, the higher chance you will have of getting good stuff. So you're going to have to put more and more in there in order to get more and more. All right. So you can only have 3 rings equipped at a time. You can sell these later on, but I did want to get us up to epic because the epic ones, we're going to need a lot of stuff for it. And that actually, that collapsar that we got is going to be one of the big components. So hope we get a little bit of a buff. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And we're also pretty close to our mark that we need. Let's go ahead and take a look at stars. You can lock stuff. Collapsar we definitely need. The ultraviolet we do need for a quest. We do need 1 comet because that is for this quest. So everything else we can go ahead and sell. We'll go ahead and hit sell all. I do have the game pass that allows me to do that. And we can go back to fishing up some stars. Now you can see our speed's a little bit better now. Okay, so we've got enough to finish Gilbert's tree, so let's go turn that in. We can also maybe give Mary some resources for hers. So let's give Gilbert his. Yes, there you go. I will tell you Gilbert's quest is very long. He has several parts to this. So we're going to try to revive it. He needs Peon Star, This thing keeps flashing because I have stuff that it can use to unlock, and I am not doing what it wants me to do. But we're going to go over to Mary and give her what we have. But we do have 16,000 now, so let's go buy that extra bobber so we can pick up more stuff. So there we go. We have a capacity of 7 and we have a luck of 35, so that'll help out a lot. The next thing we're going to buy is we're going to buy the lovely space rod, so that's another 15k. Really, it will not take us that long to get there. Because yeah, look at how many we can pick up now. Now, you can cancel this at any time if you're not liking what you've gotten up. And late game, we will be doing a lot of that. But right now, I'm not too worried about it. Now, the eye has arrived. So as you can see over there, the eye has kind of spawned on in and there's a 15-minute timer. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We do not have the strength to go over there. We will soon, though, hopefully. So, but we are going to give Gilbert what he needs for his tree. Take that, please. All right. How do we revive it? What do you need? You need ultraviolet and red giants. I'm going to go give some other people some stuff real quick so we can kind of have our inventory back, because that has always been a challenge in this game. Okay, so I've been kind of fishing for a few minutes. Let's go turn in all of the stuff to the telescope and Gilbert's tree. Now let's go turn into telescope, because we're actually pretty close to getting that done. And the telescope is 25,000 cash. So we could even skip to the 35k rod instead. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and sell what is in our backpack, because that's a lot of junk. Now some people are going to be like, you're playing this game for like 45 minutes and you haven't made much progress. That's because I'm doing this so I can save money in the long run. Because remember, we got this give money. We have to give him 500k at some point. Mind you, by the time we get to him, like, we get through the quest and we, like, want into the end zone, it's not that difficult. It really isn't. Especially once we get the next rod, we will be able to start working on our ring game. And I will tell you right now, with the rings, especially once we can get a tier 3 epic, it goes so fast. Now, what I am going to start doing is called, basically, I'm just farming for purples. So I will cancel unless I see a purple. You can do this for any of them. I would recommend doing it, especially once you get the late game. Because late game, you have to get mythics, and that can take a while. There you go. We got a purple. I will start reeling in on this one. We just got the last that we needed to get build the telescope. So that also means we can go get the 35k rod. And we can start working on the next area, because that's kind of where our limiting factor is right now, is I can't. We've been stuck. So let's go ahead and turn this in. Yes. I'm missing one ultraviolet. No. And we just got our last one, so let me fish this thing up real quick, and then we will go do that. Now, the reason we are keeping collapsars is I need 10 for each ring for the epic tier ring 3. So that means I need 30 in total. So we have just gotten our first 10, I believe. Yeah, we've gotten our first 10. So we have our first ring. So once I get 3 of the quasar cores, actually, or 5, sorry, 5 of the quasar cores, because they actually changed the recipe with a recent update, then we will be able to go get that. Yep, take what you need. Cool. So we get extra money. And what materials do you need for your next thing? Oh, you need something I already have. Cool. Here, take what you need. I need 1 more hydrogen star for him. That's fine. Oh, we have to complete the whole quest. No, I thought we would be done. I need 1k more. I'm trying to figure out if there's something. No, we're just going to have to stack it up and fish for it. Sorry, the space rod, that's 5. Strength is 75 luck and ×2 lure speed. So it will allow us Andromeda. And that's about it. We're going to be able to do these 2. I can't even do the eye with that one. That sucks. Oof. But we'll be able to get a lot done. Andromeda has an absolute ton of stuff that we need. Because it has Ice Comment. That's it. I can't get Quasar Core from here. So it just has Ice Comment. Let me pivot here for a moment. We just need 4. Let's go ahead and grab this so we can do the next one. I was going to wait and, you know, save our money. But we're getting slowed down here. Yeah, this just has a red giant, which is going to activate an ice. So we can finish up 2 more quests. Yeah, we're gonna need the 35k one pretty quick. So I will get to work on this. We can't even get the Technum Star yet, which is what we really need. So, okay, I'll get to work on these quests and I'll bring y'all back. And we just got the last ice comet we needed. So I will turn in some of Gilbert's stuff so I can clear out my inventory. So he needs 8 more ultraviolets, which is fine. And Mary, there you go. Let's claim that. Oh, I didn't claim to build the telescope. I'm an idiot. Okay, we have the 35k. I forgot I have to do that. I'm dumb. Okay, let's go ahead and give her what she needs. She needs more ice comet and that, but we have 36k, so we can go ahead and buy the 35k rod. That's on me. I was being dumb. All right, moon rod. Nice. That is a huge boost. We actually now can work in the eye, which the eye has some super rare stuff in it. As you can see, all purples. Every single one of these is a purple. And we will need something or whatever from here several times. I can already tell you those blue stars we will need a lot of. Yeah, we got blue giant and luminous blue variable. We will be coming back here to get the legendaries and some of the mythics we need. So we will be here a lot. So I am going to go ahead and fish my way through this for the next 4 minutes. Just because there's a lot of stuff we need from here, so. And we just got a red super giant. We do need that for a quest later on, but we got our first legendary. It also is very bright and shiny. We're also getting a lot of stuff right now for some later quests, so I can't really sell my inventory for a little bit. So the game pass that gives you 600, it'd be really good while you were farming this. I probably should try and get it to where I'm getting a legendary each time, but I'm not going to. But yeah, we're going to make a lot of quest progress right now. And we also are getting Quasar cores, which means we can get our first epic tier 3 ring, which will help us out a lot. Which is partially why I'm not resetting my cast every time for legendaries, because we really need those epics. Like, we've been suffering. Okay, that has ended. Let's take a look at our backpack real quick. So Quasar cores, we have 5 exactly. That is beautiful. So first up, we are about to go make is crafting. And we are going to make our first epic ring. So I need Quasar and I need Collapsar. And we will have a epic tier 3 ring. Look at that, capacity 4, luck 47, real speed is 0.87. So we do need to make 3 more of those. I don't know if we'll make all 3 before we get to the next tier, but we at least have it. How is my backpack looking? It's not too bad. It could be worse. Now I can go sell the rings. Right now it is not worth my time to go run over and go sell these, but yeah, no. So now our capacity is up to 11. And yes, the higher tier rings do give slightly, a little bit more. I think the highest I've seen is 5. So it's not like, woohoo, but I mean, so Mary just needs a little bit more for hers. And so does Gilbert. So I'm going to get them real quick and then we will go cash our stuff. And look at that. Look at how many spots there are. It's so many. It's amazing. Now imagine if we get 2 more of those. And we got a legendary from Andromeda, which is good because Andromeda legendary we need for the legendary craft. Not that one though. Don't need that one. Okay, let's go ahead and cash in Gilbert's quest just to start seeing how many more ultraviolets I need for Homie Hunch. Okay, I need 1 more ultraviolet. Oh, we can already complete his next one. He needs quasars. Oof. Yeah, you can take what you need. I am going to have to unstar 3 of them though, which is sad. Yeah, you can craft from locked, but you cannot give away to the NPCs locked, which I guess is a good thing. Okay, how do we revive it? I need more ultraviolet again. Okay. So we're already doing pretty good on his next quest. I do need 2 more ultraviolets, and it looks like at least 1 more ice comet. Okay, we got what we needed to do. Mary's house repair 3. I'm going to get this up real quick, and then we will go do her. So she's done. Yeah, we're already up to 37k. Trust me, we're going to start getting a lot more money than that. Okay. Yes, I have the materials you need. Claim. Okay. She is all good. We're done with her quest line. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna drop off what Gilbert needs. I need one more binary star, one more ultraviolet. I need one more hydrogen star for the stupid telephone. And I don't think... Oh, I can get in the next one. Okay. Okay, I have enough ultraviolet, so we're gonna go turn that in. I'm gonna go turn what I can into the telescope. We're also gonna turn what we can in to clear the cave entrance, because we really actually need to focus on this, because the next quest that's in there just requires us to catch different things, so we want to have that active. Also probably let me go drop off stuff at the library too. Really wish there was like a sprint button. Also, my hands are now locked in front of me. I have bugged my character. Good job, game. Let's go turn stuff into you. Yes. Because there will be like a mythic that we have to get, and we want to have that quest active. So it just kind of helps. So we're going to go drop off the last of the hydrogen. Go dump all this off so we can get Gilbert's tree going. Yes, I found what I needed. Thank you. So next thing we're going to save up for is probably the Renaissance Rod. I'm not really that too sold on getting the Cosmic Bobber just yet. All right, so we finished Gilbert's tree. Cool. How do we revive it? I have all the stuff for Gilbert's tree. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Nice. I'm missing a 1. I need a non-binary star. Okay. How much collapsar do we have? We don't need unstable. I need collapsar. It needs to get locked. Because we need 10. I need 15 more to finish making a full set of rings. Then we can start working on the legendary one. Okay, we have the final component for Gilbert's tree, quest 6, which I think we're getting close to being done on. How's my backpack looking? That's not too bad. We're only a third the way full. Gilbert, give me your quest. Yes. Flame. Tree is fully restored. Thank you. Cool. So we can go in the tree. And we can go ahead and start Mini Merlin's quest. Because he has mysterious orbs. I actually don't know what these go to. I did not finish this when I was playtesting it. But he needs Black Hole, First Light, and Nebula. Yay. So at least we have his quest started. We need a lot of quasar cores. Next thing, let's keep working on clearing the door. I'm just going to sit over here until the eye spawns in 2 minutes. Actually, I need to start walking over there. We probably could also grab... I don't know if we can actually... we have enough strength for the other area. Let me go see what this... Oh, we got quasar cores from there. I didn't know we could get... Oh, that is a quasar core. Okay, that kind of changes some stuff. This does increase our real speed. Let's go ahead and pick this up and equip that. All right. Yes, take what you need from my inventory. And then we're going to go head on over to the rift thing. So now our strength is a 7, which I think we need a 7 for in the cave. So that's probably a good thing we picked that up. Okay, we need 15 quasar cores, 1 mole cloud. So, you know, we're looking at 285, and that speed's a lot better. Yeah, no, that's a significant improvement. I will tell y'all, I am going to stop what I'm, like, doing if we can craft another one of those rings, since we have enough of the collapsars to do, and then otherwise I'll just save the cores. And we just picked up a molecular cloud. Let's go! We don't need a lot of those, so I'm not too, like, fussed about it, but yeah. That's kind of big. And I got my first black hole. Let's go. That'll also help with our tree quest. And we got our first, what is that? Blue supergiant. We need that as well. That's going to be one of the pieces we need for the legendary rings. So we're getting so many good stuff. Okay. I'll bring y'all back when we're done. Kind of show you all the haul. We'll go turn in some quests. Okay, I just got enough quasars to do another ring. We're going to go do that real quick. Yes, I know I probably should hold it for clearing the cave entrance, but those rings are too nice to ignore. I went ahead and put 2 molecular clouds in there because I'm not going to use them for anything. Well, I'll put 2, because if I put 3, it changes it to legendary. But that way I gave it a little bit better percent. Now, you can see down in the bottom corner, it's talking about perfect gems. So you can buy perfect gems. We're not going to use those until we get to legendary, to be honest. Even then, I would hold off. What if these is our worst? Let's get rid of that one. Equip that. Cool. So we have now a ×8 capacity. We got a bunch more speed. Yeah, we're a 4.49 speed, 329 luck, 15 capacity. 15, which is huge. Yeah, look at that. Speed's still kind of slow, but once we can get one more ring, hopefully we'll be close to 5, so it won't be too rough. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up, and then I'll bring y'all back after we've done the quest clearing. Guys, we got our first mythic. Let's go. I don't know which one it is. So it can either be First Light or Nebula. And we actually need a lot of both for 2 of the endgame quests. So that's good. That's very, very good. And I'm also happy I'm almost done with needing purples, because that'll save us a lot of time on these quests, because I can just cancel this. Oh, we got First Light. That's actually the rare of the 2. Yeah, we need 15 of them for Merlin's orb, and I do know the door to the library, we need like 10. So we need 25 in total, so it's good that we picked one up. I will probably go drop that off at Merlin's first. We also are getting a ton of quasars. I don't have enough collapsars to go make another ring, unfortunately, but we need quasars for other stuff. So when the eye ends, when the eye of storm, whatever ends, you are still able to fish or collect your stars, so to speak. So you just have to cast before the timer ends, for those of y'all that are wanting to know. All right, let's go turn in. I'm probably going to go turn in the Quasar quest here for build the telescope. Let's do that first. All right, yes. Cool, so we are able to complete his quest. So let's go ahead and get his next listing of things. So he needs 1 blue supergiant, 1 molecular cloud. He needs a lot of helium. Yes, you can have all of that. I need to unlock one thing. Oopsies. Unlock. There we go. All right. So you can have the blue one. That's done. Let's go down here. I do need to check to see if Organ's object, does it have helium? It does. That's perfect. So we'll turn in the rest of the materials to you. He's done. He just needs one more of those weird stars. And then we can go turn in a bunch of stuff to the library door. Here, take what you want. Cool. You're done. So we need a lot of cores. So we're going to probably be farming in here. I also need collapsars. Let me check my inventory. I have 1 collapsar left, which is unfortunate, but the next thing we're gonna go do is go drop off the stuff to Merlin. I'll sell my inventory because there's really nothing in there that anybody needs. So next thing we're gonna work on is just getting helium for build the telescope and trying to get some quasar and collapsars so we can finish off that. And then we just need a ton of quasar cores. In total, I need like 45. So I'll bring y'all back when we probably are gonna go do the helium quest, because that should not take that long. This helium is pretty common. So I'm just going to be sitting here for a while. So I know we have enough to do build the telescope 3. So I'm about to go turn that in. And then I'm going to check how many quasars we have. Also, I need to sell my inventory. So that's the other reason I need to check. Quasars, I have 4. Are you serious? Let me see if I can get one in this big batch. I cannot believe this. I have had like the big massive like 6 or 7 epics and nothing. Nothing. And we've run into a problem. My inventory is full. Okay, so what we're gonna do in order to prevent an oopsie daisy that will make me cry, we're gonna lock these quasars. Everything else I don't care about. Cool. Let's go turn some stuff in. Yes, I have all the materials that you require, good sir. Let me claim that. What do you need? You need 1 first light and 2 black hole. And he is done. I'm not going to grab the bobber from him because there's one in the cave I want to grab. So we are going to turn in the Technum stars that he needs. And I think that's all we have. Yeah, no. I was hoping to go get our last quasar ring, but nope. Universe was like, ha ha. All right, let's go ahead and sell all. Wow. 60,000. Remember when I was telling y'all money's not a problem? Like, it won't be a late game? No, it's not. Up, and the eye is here. Yay. I know I will get a ton of Quasar cores from that. Let me use the town teleport. Also, for your extra rings that you do not need anymore, you can come over here to the blacksmith and you can sell your extra rings. So the rings that you're not wearing or that are garbage doo-doo butter. So I'm not wearing those two, so I can sell them for a whole $150. Oh boy. Okay. Hopefully we can get some good luck and get a lot of Quasar from this. I'll bring y'all back when we're done. Okay. I don't know what rarity that is. I know that's a big one though, because you need that for enchants. I know the high-end ones, you need that one. I don't know what we got. We got tons of Quasars, by the way. Not enough to finish quests, but enough at least to make our ring. So since I brought y'all back for whatever... Oh my god, that's going to take forever. Oh my god, it's barely moving. I believe in us. Oh my god. What did we just pick up? A supernova? It's a 1 in 15 million? What the heck? I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Wow, that's a definite lock. That is 70,000. I just paid for a house. Okay, let's go ahead and craft our last epic ring. I would love to, but I only have 3 of these stupid, what are they called? Collapsars. I don't have enough to do it. No. Oh well. But that was cool. I hadn't gotten that one before. Okay, it just ended. So what I'm gonna do, let's go ahead and teleport to cave entrance. I'm gonna talk to you. I already have my 5 Quasars held. I need 6 more Quasars and we can wrap that up. We did get a black hole. Oh, I don't need to sell yet. Okay. I was freaking out. I was like thinking I needed to sell, but no, we're pretty good right now. Okay, I'm gonna get the collapsars I need. I think I just need like 7. And then I will bring y'all back for us to go do that. Because that'll get us into the cave. And once we get the cave unlocked, that changes how we grind. Because then it becomes legendaries only. And we'll go look to see what we need for the legendary rings. Okay, we finally have enough. That ironically took more than I thought it would. It took me like 3 or 4 fishies. All right. And we have 3 left over, so we can start working towards more quests, which we really need to do. Cool. All right, 5, yay. We have our final ring, which also means we have a 19 capacity, 5 speed fishing up. That's just amazing. It's so beautiful to see. I'm so incredibly happy about that. I don't know why I just walked away from that, because I need to look at the legendary crafting recipe because I can't remember it. So the next one we need is 2 blues, a black hole, and 3 blazing core. So weirdly enough, the blazar core only appears in the Andromeda galaxy. I don't know why, but it does. Now, instead of going over there and doing that, I need to get the cave entrance opened up. So I need to get Quasars. So let me grind up 4 more Quasars real quick. Okay, and just so everyone doesn't freak out, I just sold my backpack. So that's why our money jumped up again. Don't need everybody freaking out. Okay, we got our final Quasar core. I'm gonna bounce back to the cave entrance real quick. And go unlock that because we want the quest that is inside. So let's go to cave entrance. Yes, here's your materials. Claim that reward. We're now up to level 29. So now we need to go talk to the Guardian because the Guardian is guarding that rod and that lure. And we want both. Sure, why not? So this needs us to catch 1 supergiant, 1 black hole, and 1 nebula. So we are on what is called legendary grind only, which means I will be skipping and basically canceling casts if they don't have legendaries or above. Yes, I know we need 25 Quasars for the library door. I'm not worried about that right now. So that I will keep. It has 1 legendary at the end. We have got to get our luck up. Now I can do that with potions. I can do that with the speed boost. We also have access to that cave. So what I may end up using is using our first set of potions. I am trying to save to buy 3 perfect gems for when we get mythic rings, because those will be carrying us for a very, very, very long time. So I'm probably going to use the potions. This will probably be the only time we will be using potions. So what this is going to give us is 2 times luck and 2 times speed, which the speed's important because that'll help us reel stuff in. Now, whatever quasars we have left over from all of this, we will go give to the door. So we got a black hole and a first light in that, which is great because we can technically go build the telescope first. If I can get another few black holes, I'll be even more happy because I would like to start crafting the rings. That's also good because we need 6 of those. We actually need a lot more than those for the library quest, but I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself there. We just picked up our first nebula, which is good because we needed that for the crystal cave
We got
quest.
a secret.
I mean, it's not as rare as the other thing we got, but that's still cool. Let's go ahead and pick this up. This doesn't take as long as you can see, which is nice, but yeah. What did we get? The one, I have no idea how to say that. That was num. We got 1 num. That's what I'm gonna call it. I have no idea how to say that. I studied astrophysics for like 4 years. Still don't have any idea how
What the
that's
heck?
pronounced, but okay. Please no num. So for secret ones, I know you need 2 of one and then 1 of another, and they're the shorter ones. That has a really long tail. Atlas 3. I don't think that's one of them. But that's cool. I need a black hole though, because I'm about to lose the one I have saved, and I would like to have enough that collection we can start working on our legendary. That is done. The next thing we need to do is we need to get a hydrogen star. We need to get helium, and I did get that black hole that I wanted. Let's go ahead and lock all of these beautiful things. The nebula needs to get locked. I'll just go ahead and lock red giant right now. I know those don't need to get locked. Blue needs to be locked. Black hole, I have 2 I can give away. Awesome. Go to the scientist up there. And also, we almost have enough quasars for the library door. Yes, take what you need. Yep, your telescope works. Thank you for the 85,000. Jesus. Telescope works. We have done that. I also believe we get an achievement. Next thing, we need helium and hydrogen star. What? Does the Andromeda have that? Helium and hydrogen star I can get from here. Can I get them inside the cave? Helium and hydrogen star. I can. Let's do that. So that way we're right next to the guy. Can I get them? No. I was going to see if I can get them in Andromeda because I need stuff from there, but okay. How's the backpack looking? Backpack needs to be sold. We're up to 446,000, which I think is pretty close to what we need for the door. But, I mean, that's going to give us a lot more. So I just need greens. Oh, I just sold all those quasars. Oops. Well, luckily there's a legendary in here, so maybe through farming the helium and hydrogen that I need, we will find some more quasars and I won't accidentally sell those. So for this, when you're trying to farm this up, my recommendation is just, if there's not a legendary, just cancel it after you get through the greens. Because we're just speed running 2 things that are both green. If you already have all the other items. If you don't have the other items, you can farm for them here. Oh, we pulled a mythic from the thing. Nice. And this one should be the last one. Yep, there's a hydrogen star. Claim quest. We are done. Awesome. We now can go over here and buy the crystal rod. Let's equip that. That is 400. We also can buy the high-end bobber. We still have 1,600 left. We're up to 741 luck. And we have that down there. Okay. So we did get some quasars. Oh, I don't accidentally sell the 1 quasar I picked up. Let me go ahead and hit sell all real quick. So I will go dump some of that money into getting the bridge unlocked for us here, because that's going to be the next big quest. But what we're going to do right now is we are going to go over here to Andromeda. I'm going to fish up legendaries only. And we're going to try and get the cores that I need, because we have enough that we can at least make 2 rings. And so I need in total another 8 of these. All right, we got 2 more blaze cores. Let's go ahead and teleport to crafting. Let's go ahead and at least get 1 going so I can get the benefits from it. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3. And then I need 1 black hole and 2 blues. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It also comes with increased luck. So that's going to be huge. All right, which one of these is poopiest? You are poopiest. Yeah, so increased luck, 1 increased capacity, and a ton more speed. Now the eye has opened. However, let me go ahead and get the blaze stuff I need while I have the speed going. Because the speed's going to help me get through this super, super fast. And I only have 6 minutes left of it. I believe... Yep, that was the last one we needed. Awesome. So teleport over to crafting. Go ahead and make 1 more of those beautiful rings. Awesome. So now we can go on over to the eye. And we just need 1 more black hole and we have it. Which is awesome. So let's go to backpack. Let's go to unequip this one. And we will equip that. Luck's a little less. Speed's it's a definite speed increase. Look at that. We're at 15. Now that is with the times too, so we will lose that when this goes away, but I'm gonna get through this eye real quick. I'll bring y'all back and we'll kind of figure out what we're gonna do, because hopefully we should have lots of quasars and hopefully we will have enough black holes that we can make our last one. And look at that. 5 legendaries at the end. Look at all those quasars we just picked up as well. Let's go to cave entrance. The reason we're going over here first is to the library door. Go turn in our quasars so I don't accidentally do the big oopsie again. And hold on to them. Yes, take what you need. Okay, so I need 7 more. I had 1 locked in my inventory. Let's get rid of that. Yes, take what you need. Cool, so we're done with that. Let's go crafting. Let's go over here. We're going to craft our final ring. There we go. So we can have our legendary ring 3. Didn't get great rarities on any of those, but me. Okay, so we full set of that. Nice. Luck is up to 862. Speed is 8.63. Capacity is 24. All right. Next stop is actually back to the crafting, because I don't remember what the crafting recipe is for these. Apparently, it's exactly that. So we need a first light and 2 nebula. And that will give us the mythic 2 rings. Nice. Let's go ahead and hit craft. 5, 115, 2.34. I meant to use a stone on that. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, which of these is poopiest? That's the poopiest. Well, let's put that one on there. Yeah, no, that's an even bigger upgrade. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I meant to use a thing on that, but whatever. We'll deal with it later. All right, Star Town. Let's go ahead and sell all these other rings off. We have done that. Let's go over to our tree man and go dump off some of these legendaries for him. So I don't think we need the red giants for anything. I think it's just the blue giants that we need. So let me lock Nebula as well so I don't accidentally send that off. So we are going to get a full set of mythic rings, and then we will start collecting mythics for these quests. So we got 4 black holes. Nice. What do you mean one of them's locked? Oh, it's trying to take other stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and hit sell all. 311k, just a little bit of money, just a little bit. With our next amount, we're going to go back to the cave entrance. Now I'm going to go donate it to Stupid over here, so we can repair the bridge, hopefully in another good rotation, and we can go across. Yes, take what you need. But yeah, that's the next spot. I know of at least one. I don't know anything about the stuff over here. That does require a rod that has 9. We only have 8. So there is another rod I'm assuming is in the library that I don't have. But our main goal now is just to get mythics, and a lot of them. It's probably just going to have to be with the eye. We're going to have horrible, horrible luck over there. I'll bring y'all back when we maybe get some more rings. The Interstellar one, I can't remember what the crafting recipe is for it. So I really want to get to the negative galaxy though. I think it's Atlas and 2 of these, 1 of these and 2 of these. This doesn't have a crafting purpose. Okay, we have gotten enough quasars that we can go turn all this in. So let's go do that. Because we're about to have the eye summon in, and I would really, really like to go do that. I'm also going to unlock all of this. Because we're going to go cash in all of our stuff. What brings you here? Take what you need. Awesome. Let's go ahead and claim that. We get some gems. All right, let's talk to the librarian again. What do you need? They need blue supergiants, first light, and nebulas. Yes, take what you need. Cool. Says something is locked. Oh yeah, the nebula is locked because we're gonna make our stuff with that. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport over to town. Let's go drop some stuff off with our friendly tree man, and then I will sell everything and we will get started. The goal is to get 1, we need money. 2, we're trying to get some mythic. Actually, honestly, I'm just going for mythics because the legendaries will get over time doing this, and I really want to get some of the mythic stuff going. I don't actually think I need these reds, the red supergiants, so we're just gonna straight up sell them. So hit sell all. We got 41,000. Awesome. And time to go see how our luck fares us. Yeah, no, I'm not going to reel that in unless it's like 3 or more legendaries. So I'll bring y'all back when we're done at the end of this. Actually, I'll bring y'all back if we get another nebula in first light in order to make another ring. Because I did buy some perfect gems because they're 99 gems. So I do have 3 of them. So we definitely will be picking that up. And we just got enough to go craft another ring. So I'm actually going to use the gem this time to show y'all what a perfect gem looks like. So let's go ahead and craft this just so y'all can see the stats. So yeah, that's the stats on it. It's stupidly broken. So let's go ahead and take out this one and we'll add this one. So there you go. Yeah, I won't be using another one of those gems. I'm going to try and save up to get 1 more. And then we'll use it, I guess, on the Interstellar ones. But I just wanted to show y'all what a mythic ring looked like. So as far as backpack, like stars we've gotten, I have 1 nebula back here. So we need 1 more and we're done. And then I can start putting the nebulas towards stuff. So we are probably going to fix the bridge before we finish some of these other quests, which is fine. Because I really want to get to enchants. I'm going to be honest, I don't know that much about it. So I will have to kind of take a look. I need 1 more nebula, 1 more first light, and then everything else can start going towards the library door. Okay, let's see what the damage is. Got tons more nebulas, which is good because then I can lock another one. Tons of blues, tons of black holes. Nice. Okay. Cave entrance. So this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing is just farming mythics. So that's really all we need. I'm hoping though I have enough money that I can get the gate open. I don't know. If not, I can always just go farm mythics in the cave over there. But we do have enough we do have some black holes I can go deposit in here. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's go see. Do we have enough money? Oh no, we only have 100k. No, okay. Well, it's off to Centaurus A. So we can mythic farm in here, it's just not going to be as great, which is fine. I did oopsie during the eye and I accidentally canceled off of a mythic roll. So I got to make sure I'm paying attention. And the reason I'm not farming the legendaries is we will get them as we're farming the mythics. The mythics are going to just take a lot longer. And we scored a first light. Awesome. Beautiful. Because that means first light nebula, that one. Only a 51? Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna buffer it up with some others. How many will let me put in here? Yeah, this is also how you can do it for free. Just throw in tons of stars to add to it. Probably should have been doing this earlier, but I got it up to 80%. I'll take that. Awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at our rings. Yeah, that's a big improvement. I will take that. All right, bobbers. We are using the best one that we can. rods. All right. What is our current stats? 8. We're over 10. That's all I kind of care about. Cool. Okay, I will bring y'all back when we either have enough money to cross the bridge, which we need 69,000-ish, roughly. All right, we got a really, really good eye. First of all, I need to go over here because I believe we have enough to get an Interstellar Ring 3 and get a perfect one. Let's go. Let's go ahead and craft that. That is much needed. 8 capacity, 350. Real speed is plus. Oh my god. So worth it. Okay, lock that. Rings, which one of these is the poopiest? Is that one? That's a game changer. Look at that. 1100, almost 1200 luck. 22. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay. So we did the Interstellar ring. That's the last of the ring quests. Next thing, let's go drop off all of our stuff. Because I got some nebulas, some first lights. I got a ton of blues. I got a ton of black holes we can go drop off. Okay, so we only need 2 more blue super great giants. We need a lot of first lights. First lights are gonna be a booger. And nebulas were a little under halfway. All right, let's go to Star Center. Go talk to our tree man. Okay, let's go drop off some stuff for our tree guy. Yes, take what you need. There we go. Okay, last but not least, we have more than enough money. So we can just sell our entire inventory. Yeah. Okay, let's get a teleport to the cave entrance. And we will go repair the bridge and see what's over here. I know there's at least one quest. And then there's enchanting, which you're going to have to give me a minute. I got to figure that out. So let's go ahead and go talk to him. Build the bridge. Yes, take what you need. Claim reward. Yay, the bridge. Okay, that up there requires rod strength 9, which tells me there's one more rod somewhere. No idea where. So we can go into this guy's house. Froggy, tell me what to do. Get an enchant relic, then go speak to the book. Okay. Enchant relic. You can craft them for 50,000. That's enchant relic 1. Enchant relic 2 requires, and then 1,000. Okay. And this one requires, oh wow. Requires secrets. You need 5 of these, 3 of these. Okay, this gets kind of expensive, kind of quick. And this one's, I don't even know what those are. So it goes all the way up to enchant 5. So we have made an enchant 2, I believe. Yeah, we've made it 2. We would want to upgrade it. We need both of those for rings right now. But let's go over here. I want to enchant a rod. We have our crystal rod. So we could choose a relic. So it would be one of these 3. Instant reveal and all uncommons. Plus 50% base luck. Okay, let's give it a go. I got agility 3. What does agility 3 do? I increased my walking speed. Thanks. I mean, I go a little faster. That's kind of nice, I guess. Okay, we will definitely need to spend some money over here and get that luck. You cannot enter the castle. I'm a peasant. How do I become worthy? I am not a peasant. I am pleb queen. Okay, I gotta pay my taxes. So he wants black hole, quasar cores, and 5 first lights. I'm gonna look around the island real quick. There is a gate back here. Needs a dark stone key. Rusted door. I don't know how to get that. It's a little more here than I thought there would be. I think it's funny how when I have my rod out, I move faster, but if I don't, I go slower. We have some things to do. I have no idea where the next rod is. I also haven't been prompted with some of the money I've obtained, so it's probably in the library door or in Merlin's orbs. Those are both terrifying. We're gonna have a lot of grinding ahead of us. But, I mean, if we get more of those secret things, good God, that was a lot. So, okay. I'll keep rolling spin chance. I do want the luck. The speed's great and all. I don't care about that, though. I want the luck. Although, I know some people want, you know, get all the way up to uncommons instantly. Here's the deal. The best places to farm. Don't use both of those. Okay. I'm gonna get on to farming. I'll bring y'all back when we have an update. If I get the actual enchant I want, we get another ring, things like that. We had an amazing eye and managed to get yet another secret Interstellar Ring 3. So let's go ahead and craft that up. Oh, that thing is just so beautiful. The luck bonus alone. All right, which one of these is... That one's worse. So we are now getting 30 every time I'm rolling. We have a 35.5 speed multiplier, 1400 luck. That's just... It's just nuts. Okay. So we are like one... I would say, yeah, one away from being able to unlock the library door. And then we need a few more for these. So I'm going to go cash in the rest of my stuff, sell my stuff, see how much money we have, try to go farm up some more mythics. We only need one more secret ring, which is great. Okay, I filled up my inventory, but we have a quest done. We have a big quest done. So let's go claim this one at least, and then we have bits and pieces of other ones. So let's go do the library door. Bring what you need. Yes, I have what you need. Claim. Now I found the key. I can sell it to you. Haven't I already paid you? She wants $1 million for the library key. Okay. 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 I'm not gonna say anything. No. 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 We did get a new enchant on this. We have instant reel, which it allows us to instantly reel in uncommons, which is about the biggest, like, worthless thing ever, but whatever. I'm gonna keep going. I guess I need $1 million. So I guess I will get to work on getting that. Hopefully opening the gate doesn't cost me that much. Jesus. I didn't know that there was a challenge right here. So Bill, who's next to the magic shop, has a quest that we can do. I wish I had started this earlier, because apparently there's a mysterious orb. I know there's 2 in the wizards. There's one right there. I'm hoping there's not any others. During my next break from the eye, because the eye spawns again here in just a minute, I will go take a wander through the entire island, because now I'm intrigued. Like, I played this up until getting halfway through Merlin's magic quest orb on my other account, but I never got to, like, the library door needing to be open, none of that. So we just had an amazing run. Oh my god. Okay, first things first, let's go wrap up the castle, or get that quest going. I don't know if there's a part 2. So night, I have all of your first lights. Oh, I have them all locked. My bad. We also got a ton of secrets. So we should have enough up here for another ring. I don't know if we're going to have enough gems to do it. I want to try and do it without the gems, but we'll see. So there's another knight in here. Let's go yap with him real quick. You may lord around the castle, but may enter his majesty's homestead. Common folks, how do I become heroic? Capture Mini Merlin in the tree. Apprehend him, bring him here, and you will be worthy. Okay. That's a little weird. I need him for a quest, though. If I apprehend him, do I lose the progress on the quest? That's a really good question. I don't know. Hi, Merlin. Yes, take what you need. Okay, so can I apprehend him? I'm so confused. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Let's go back to Froggy's house. Let me go talk to him again. I'm gonna see if I have enough in my backpack just with all of these mythics and legendaries, if we can get the ring up to 100%. Okay, so I actually have to get him, but I don't think I can get him until I finish this quest line. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the crafting. We have enough to get this. I believe it's that. Yes, it is. Cool. And then let's just start putting all this in here. See if we can get this up to 100%. I really don't want it to buy a gem. I would love to be able to spend it on like something else, like some luck. No, I don't think we have it. Okay, this is only giving 3. We are going to have to buy a perfect gem. I didn't want to, but we're going to have to. Give me a perfect gem. That's fine. I would rather use a perfect gem on this. Because I actually don't think the next tier is craftable at the moment. So there we go. We got our final one. Why is that one so much? So we now have that. We are now fully outfitted. We now have 1650, 48 times speed, which is a stupid amount. We can now have 33 captured at the same time, which is amazing. We're going to go ahead and sell our inventory. I don't have enough for the million. So we do need to fish stars for Bill. So I'm going to go finish, I guess, that quest up. Because I got to just basically just go fish to my heart's content. I mean, I need some first lights, but we're at the point where it's like, I get a few every time, though. Oh my god, look at that, how fast that is. Oh my god. That's insane. Okay, I need to, there is a setting I haven't turned on. We're going to go ahead and turn it on, though, where it stuff flies towards the camera. Let's disable that. Also, I need to find the codes. Supposedly there's codes. I would love some gems so I could get like luck or something. Oh, that's a lot better appealing. I'm not blinding myself the entire time. Let me see if I can find some codes real quick. We have cat. Apparently that gives some gems and money. We have magic, which gives a lot of gems, a lot of money. And then we have alpha. 900 gems. I'll take that. I'll see if we can maybe get up a few first lights. Okay. Sold our inventory. We're good now. Took like one trip. All right, so we have $1 million to give to the library. How much? I'm scared as to how much this rod and bobber is going to be. We at least need the rod, because then I can go to the other thing. Did you? Yes. Here, take what you need. There you go. You may have the key. I got the library key. Awesome. Do you have any other quests? Nope. You're done. Library key. Use the key. Okay, I guess I need those orbs. Okay. We're learning things. So that's what we need for the next step. So I need a bunch of lights. First light. And Bill's challenge, we'll get that. I'm sensing Merlin's challenge orb is going to be probably multiple because he has 2. So it's probably going to want some secrets, is going to be my guess. And with this, we definitely have enough of the first lights that we can go ahead and cash all of them in and go get ourselves, well, at least get the magic quest done. I'm almost done with Bill's challenge. So I'm hoping that's all Bill has for me. All right, let's go down here, talk to Minnie Merlin. Did you get the materials? Yes. There you go. We can claim the reward. We got 1 mysterious orb. Can I get the other orb? Yes, I can. Oh, he wants a lot of secrets. Oh, he wants a lot of these. Okay, well, let's go ahead and cash them in. Yes, take what you need. I could have gone enchants with that, but oh well. Okay, we have 1 mysterious orb. We can take that over to, well, we'll just hold on to it. We'll take all 3 of them at the same time to the library. But okay, that's going to be rough to get the last 3 of each of those, but I feel like it's doable. How's our backpack looking? Okay, it's not great. Let me get Bill's quest done real quick. Honestly, it doesn't take that long for me to fill up my inventory. Okay, we got Bill's quest done. Let's go turn it in. I'm going to hold on to my inventory because I don't know if he's going to ask for something else. Hopefully not. Did you complete your challenge? Yes, I did. Claim. Where can I get more orbs? Small lizard lives in the... Small lizard. Okay. So he's where we need to go. You should talk to Gilbert. Did I tell you about the orb? Okay. So he doesn't have anything else for me. Okay, so we're up to 2 mysterious orbs. So we just need that last one. All right. Can I get secrets from Centaurus A? No. It has to be the eye. It has to be the eye. Okay. Next thing to look at is if we go to Froggy's house. Hey, Froggy. Is the enchant tier 3 is all secrets. Enchant tier 4 is these Nova. I don't know what this is. Now, my next question is enchant 3. I mean, honestly, the one everyone's going to want is the base luck, because that's insane. But I'm looking down here, like, I don't know if it blessed or... I mean, honestly, instant real 5 would be great. But I mean, you have to have access to both areas, so enchants is not going to be part of my challenge. It's getting everything else. It's been 7 hours since I started playing. Okay, we'll bring y'all back when we got that. I'm probably gonna have to suck down some luck potions. Okay, I got the last 2 that I needed. So let's go turn these in. I did use 1,200 of our gems to go buy some 2 luck potions. I only needed 1. The luck potions do turn off when you are out of game, so that was nice to know. But we should have enough. Did you get the materials? Yes, I did. Claim reward. Cool, we got our mystery orb. Try to pick him up. Oh, you fool, you tried to pick me up. My mystical glowing plants prevent you from doing so. You are not the first to try, you won't be the last. Can I buy your mystical glowing plant? Sure, I gotta pay off my loans. Okay, so oh, that's actually a pretty easy quest. I don't understand how that's difficult. What is a protoplanetary disk? Where do I get that? That's not the eye, is it? No. Oh, that's from the star over there, or from the thing over there. Okay, let's go turn in all 3 of these orbs, because I would love the stuff that's behind here. And then we will go get some of these other things. All right. Yay, okay. Oh my god, there's a huge one. No, there's an obby. Now, these are probably going to be like so much money. How much are y'all? Oh, it's 1 million. Just a cool 1 million, you know. Let's go ahead and buy the flame rod so I can work in the other zone. How much do I need for this? 1.5 million only. Only 1.5 million. Okay. Is this thing here right now? It arrives soon. That's good to know. I guess I will go keep working on the eye until the other place arrives. I've already given him, it looks like everything. Let me lock that secret. Oh my god, we're at 4,000 with this thing. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I need to go ahead and pick up so many things. Jeez. Okay, I guess we have a new quest to work for. I like that. I guess I'll bring y'all back when we got this next phase done. Okay, so I think this one has every 20 minutes. And it's not too terribly bad. I'm not getting a whole lot of the planetary discs. I did want to bring y'all back. Yeah, I only got 2 on that run. But I am getting a ton of the other stuff from here. I also think there's probably going to be a lot more to this quest. I am very suspect. Okay, we have enough from this one. Let's go turn this in. I'm a little curious as to what this quest is, or how long it is. So I guess we're going to find out together. So if you want to play this. So he's making us pay off his debts. Take what you need. Cool. Oh, there's going to be a part 2. What do you want? I might have made a mistake selling you the tree. I think I know what's coming. Oh, he's crying. Okay, we picked him up, but we have the tree. Guessing that's needed for something. Okay, let's go to Froggy's house. And we have picked up Minnie Merlin. A scandal and tax evade. Okay, he's walking while I'm walking. Okay, I think he's a little broken. Here, have him. Yes, here he is. Cool. He's gonna answer here for his financial crimes. You're a hero. Take him to the king for judgment. You may enter. Okay, so we're going to the king. Okay, so we're talking to the king. So you were responsible for the commotion. I hear you've apprehended the scoundrel Merlin. He's done great harm to our balance sheets. Great harm, I tell you. How do I enter the rust thing? Oh, he wants... Oh my god, look at all of that. Check my progress. You don't have anything yet. No kidding. No kidding. Really? Really? Okay, I have the Nova Pulsar things. I have to collect them. It's not just me getting them. I have to physically collect them. Do you have a quest for me? No. Okay, so we've got to do this quest in order to get the key. All right, well, we need a lot of money anyways, so this is just going to help. The 750, yeah, this is... I mean, I think we could probably do it in the next 15 minutes, to be honest. Oh, I didn't realize how many gems we had. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I'll get to work on collecting this. This is all stuff from the Negative Galaxy, so it's all in the little castle area. So honestly, I think our biggest hurdle is just going to getting the Andreas, which we're going to run out of inventory space real quick. Okay, we have enough to go buy our thing, which is what we needed. Okay, let's go ahead and buy that. The Eternal Flame. Go ahead and equip. So a little bit more. My capacity is at 33. I think I have maxed out. Because my rings each give 8. That's 24. My bobber gives 9. Yeah, okay. How much was the difference in the bobbers? I don't think it was that much. Oh, it was the same. I just got a ton more luck. That's all. Okay, this should be the last pull we need to do. I'm going to keep as much as my inventory as I can, because I have no idea what comes after this. Okay. Alright, King. I got your reward. Oh, he immediately gave it to us. Okay. So we got the Darkstone key, I guess? We're in the crypts. Oh my god, how much is that? That's 5 million? What the heck? Okay, Lost Soul, be careful. We got massive amounts of E. coli in this water. Okay, careful. Okay. It's a maze? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, this is probably going to be a very, very long maze. So, Sapphire statue, talk. What are you doing? You're going to end up stuck. Just put the key in the bag. You must prove yourself. Okay, I have to collect... That's the Atlas. Okay, so sapphires to the left. Luckily, it has a star on them so I can find them again. But I'm gonna have to walk all through this again. Okay, I better find... It looks like there was 4 keys at that door, so... I'm just gonna walk around. This looks like a lot of collecting. Where does this go? This is a really big maze. Topaz? Be cautious, you'll catch disease down here. Give me the key! Nope, okay, so... 20? 20? Jesus Christ. Well, probably by the time I get all of these, it'll be, I will have gotten them all. These candles look suspicious. I'm gonna guess the other 2 key bearers are on the far side of this. Gonna be my gander. Yep, there's the ruby. Cool. Who goes there? Be cautious, you'll catch a disease down here. Do all of y'all say the same damn thing? Yes, okay. Give me the key. Okay, quasar cores. And then where's this last key? Hello, Mr. Quest Giver. I'm suspecting you're down here somewhere. Ah, there you are, Mr. Green Man. You're probably gonna tell me to get something. I seek the Emerald Key. First Light and Nebula. Okay, awesome. So, yeah, I'm gonna need... Let's teleport over to the Star City. So, I'm gonna buy 2 more luck potions. I don't really feel like we need a real speed because I already reel in super quick. I feel like we are prepared, so I have a long grind ahead of me. I will, bring y'all back. So, I've been playing for a grand total about 9.5. Well, I went for about a 30-minute run. So, we'll say about 9 hours at this point to complete this game. And the only Robux I've spent are on these 3 game passes. Which, I'm going to be frank. This right here, the ×2 and the sell anywhere, best things you could buy. The teleport from anywhere is nice just because it lets me fast travel, but yeah, alright. It's gonna be a long little bit, and I'll see y'all in just a second. Okay, so it's been 2 of the eyes, I guess, and we already have the ruby key done. So I guess we can claim that and pick up the ruby key. So we're level 51. Let's go ahead and teleport to Froggy's house, and we can go ahead and put the key in. I was going to wait and claim these all at the same time, but it's like, no, The other thing I'm going to do, because the Atlas thing is taking forever, but I'm also having to stop right now to collect Mythics. I'm going to prep an enchant just because of, my backpack's kind of looking a little full over here with all these things, and I'd like a little bit of my backpack back. So I think we have enough. I can craft an enchant 3. I'm not going to use it at this moment, and I just realized I can put more in here and it saves. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just to help with my inventory space. Good lord. Yeah, that's a big difference. Is this rod enchanted? This rod's not even enchanted. I kind of don't want to spend too much money on this because I already know I'm going to have to spend way too much time on this. We're going to have to spend a lot. I'm not going to like spend an uber amount of money We'll just do an enchant too. Oh, we got blessed. Nice. We are just down to emerald key, topaz key, and sapphire key, which sapphire key I have a feeling is going to be the bane of my existence and probably take some time. I am going to come up here because I think we can get first light from this one. So in between when the eye is open and like right now I'm on downtime on my potion because it's gone down, I probably will try to get some more first light because farming for secrets is a lot easier when I don't have to stop every 2 seconds. I don't know what is going on, but we've gotten like 3 atlases this eye. I'm not complaining. I want the deities to know I'm not complaining. Because this is huge. This is so much. We also have 5 million. So I'll claim these once the potion runs out. So it's going to be another rotation after this. And then we'll go get the keys. I also need to transfer some of this over into enchants. So we will do that. We're probably going to spend some time grinding. But since we're going to have all this nice lovely money, that'll be very good for us. That is another atlas. Oh my god. Like, we went the past 2 without getting zilch. And I had 1 I didn't get any. So the emerald and the topaz key we are both done on. Are we about to be done? Okay, I'll bring y'all back after the next rotation. I don't know, we may be done with this whole quest. Jesus. That's 2 secrets. I keep getting this cycle. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm kind of going to be wasting potion in here a little bit, but I do want to claim these before I sign off. And if we teleport over to Froggy's house, let's go claim these 2 keys. I have the gates unlocked. Emerald key, and there's the topaz key. Wow. Okay. We could very quickly get these guys. And there's the last one. That's nuts. That's insane. Even. Okay. Let's go to Frogger's house. We got the sapphire key. I guess the next step for me is 1, we need more money. I'm like 4 million short. So we need to address that. And then I may try to get an enchant 4 to put on it. I mean, I was planning on calling the video once we got these, but I guess we're getting the crimson rod and crimson bobber, man. So let's go ahead and buy the crimson rod. Yeah, that's the bonuses. We got a huge luck bonus. That's insane. Yeah, we need another 4.6 million to finish that. We can go ahead and wrap that up. Wasn't intended on doing that right now, but I guess that's happening. Now I just need money. So I guess I am gonna go farm. And we almost have enough to get a 3rd enchant 3. I don't think we'll get enough to get an enchant 4. I was hoping, but it's probably not going to happen, which is fine. So I guess I'm going to go farm for some money, and I'll bring y'all back when we have enough money. So I thought I was 3-ish million away from being done. No, we're missing one important part for me 100%ing this. And it kind of slipped my mind because I've done all the quests. Gotten all the rods. I just need the bobber. One crucial detail. Has anyone figured it out yet? I haven't gotten a prismatic star. One of the galactic. Yeah, no, I haven't gotten that. So that's gonna have to be a thing. I have found out that the totems and the potions stack. So the next time this comes around, that will be what I will be doing. Unless by happen chance, I get it right now, but I doubt I will. So hopefully we can get it. I'm probably going to wait until I get the bobber, just so I can have all of the luck I can manage. It's not going to be a lot, but every little bit's going to help because that's a 1 in 45 million. And I haven't seen another one of the other one the entire time I've been playing. So that tells me that this is stupid rare. Now you may be thinking, oh, that way, you know, you could go get an enchant 5. I need 5 relic 4s to get that. No. And I need 3 supernovas. Yeah, no. And knowing my luck, I would end up getting a, I would end up getting speed. You know how mad I would be? Is that this would be like a 20-hour process, probably, is my guess. You know how mad I would be if I got that? So I doubt the devs will see this, but definitely need to address the fact that, you know, when you're spending hours getting something, movement speed is not really a concern, especially considering most people that spend this much time in a game are going to pay to win. So I have teleport. The 5 extra, like, feet that I will travel faster with a slightly faster rod in my hand really doesn't matter. I believe we're done. I think this is enough. Yes, it is. Awesome. I also believe we go over to Froggies. I know it'll make y'all very excited, and me not so much. Yep, I have enough to craft a tier 4. Let's go get our bobber. So we are just missing this bobber. So right now we're at 2650 and we have 33 capacity. Yes, I would like to equip the bobber. We're at 2935 capacity, so we got 2 more. Nice. We're gonna go roll on this enchant. Okay, I have a tier 4 just for y'all. I am probably gonna get walk speed and probably be man, and I understand that. I accept my risk, but I have to do it for the content. We can get blessed 4, which would be great. We could even get real 4. That would be great. Honestly, real up 5 instantly. Or we could get agility 4, which is walk speed and jump power. Here we go. Oh my god, we got blessed 4. Oh sweet Jesus. Okay. I will never say anything again. Okay. The gods have fated us to get this. I believe in us. Okay. We need to go to town. I am going to go ahead and buy 1 more potion. We are going to buy a totem. I don't think the Sky Lantern works. Also, that costs more gems than I have. So I'm only going to buy 1 totem to make sure the stuff stacks. So the next time this spawns in, we will give it a go. I'm scared. I'm also going to grab 1 of these. I just want to see if it stacks as well. I believe in us. This is going to be nuts. I just want to see how big the bar is. Real quick. Oh my god, it's off the screen. Hold on. How long? Okay. I need to very delicately push the button. I want to see. Hopefully this will be a little bit slow. Oh, that's right. It's not here. I'm like, let's fish in the thing that's not here. Froggy's house. I just want to see, like, how quickly this goes through stuff. Okay, so I will be able to see the half circle over here if I get it. Okay, that's a little bit scary. I don't like that. Because that means I can accidentally oopsie it. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do when we do this is I'm going to have to immediately start holding so I can check the end. Okay, I have no idea what this is going to turn into, but we're in this journey together. I will bring y'all back when I am ready to do this. Oh boy. Okay, so I have run through all of my crystals. I have 1 more aura potion left. That's a problem. That's a big chunky boy problem. Not particularly a fan of that. So, because this is what's standing in our way, I haven't spent any other Robux other than that. I'm going to go ahead and buy 3 of the luck potions, 3 of the totems. I'm going to buy some crystals. The reason I'm buying crystals is because the other potion does stack. So all the potions, everything stacks. And I don't want to buy the Sky Lanterns because I don't really feel like there's a need to. I'm just going to buy, we'll do this one. That way I can go get some smaller potions. Because I want to get this. But this is kind of ridiculous about how long it's taken, like, for real. So I am going to purchase probably... because these only last for 5 minutes. So yeah, that's enough. Okay. I'll bring y'all back. I've been recording every time we've been doing it, seeing if I can pop it up. I have, with the potion, I will have a 1 in, like, because of the luck, because of how much stuff I have, it will be close to, like, 1 out of every like 7 casts, like not orbs, just casts, I should get one, or it's 101. So, oh, hopefully we get it soon. Guys, we got it. Finally, I am free. There we go. The final piece that we need, the prismatic star. Oh, I hate this game right now. All right, let's lock that. There we go. Oh, it is a beautiful blinding light. So yes, that is every single item, every single star found. Oh my god. I had to refill unlock totems. That took a very, very long time. Like a stupid amount. So hopefully the dev will maybe make this easier for everybody else. But hopefully y'all have enjoyed the video. And if you have, please make sure that you have liked and subscribed. I would really appreciate it. You know, smash the little like button, do the subscribe button, you know, all that good jazz. I may be doing more of this. If y'all have any other games you would like for me to try to 100% that are not stupidly ridiculous, in total this probably took me, I would say, about 16-17 hours to 100%. So it's not too bad. And I'll leave a link for it down below so y'all can come and find it. And I will see y'all next time.